So welcome back to the channel. So let me show you guys how I've been shooting. Now the problem with this kind of setup is, even though it's a really phenomenal camera, I can't see what I'm seeing. And let me show you what I mean. I see this without the use of a flip camera, so it's very hard to tell if I'm in shot or not. So in order to continue filming and making sure that everything's perfect, I need a flip camera. Hopefully the Sony A1 Alpha series will have a flip camera in the future, but they're not made for vloggers. But is that true? So in today's episode, we're going to take a look at our first stab to make this a more compelling vlogging camera by introducing the Atomos Shinobi 5.2 4K HDMI monitor bundle with a lithium battery, and that's coming up. Hey, what's up guys? This is Hervé from HERVEs WORLD, showing you that IT means I try. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. So on this channel we do unboxings, desktop support, life hacks, actual hacking, and tech reviews of good products. Now, I've been shooting blind, technically, I can't see exactly what I'm shooting, but I'm hoping it's in scope, in frame, and that you guys will get the glorious 8K that it provides. But I'm stabbing in the dark here. So we want to bring in a viewing monitor for us to be able to take a look at. And the Atomos Shinobi 5.2 4K, half of what the camera is, but at least we'll be able to see what we're shooting. Anything we discuss in this episode, you'll find right on the bottom right over here. Now this is my first time getting a monitor. Most of my cameras have a viewfinder. Even my GoPro has a viewfinder, but the Alpha one does not. Anything we discuss in this episode, you'll find right on the bottom right over here. So let's take a look. Does this work for what we need? Let the unboxing begin. Now, right now, I can't see what you guys are looking at. So I've had to make sure that the picture's been in frame. For all of the 8K footage that you've seen me shoot with the Sony, this has been what I've been doing. But now we can use this to help us along. Now, first of all, the price point on this is $309. And I think it is going to be well worth it. Now, this is the Shinobi, so it has a bunch of bundle stuff. So let's take a look and take everything out first. We have the Shinobi, we have our lithium battery, we have a 5-pack of anti-static cleaning wipes, and we have a compact charger that will most likely reside in the car. So let's take a look. Now with this, you're going to get a couple things that you're not going to have without having this. The Shinobi is a trusted brand, and this is, first of all, a 4K HDMI monitor. Now you're going to be able to have 10.5 stops of photo and video. You're going to be able to focus for peaking and vector scope. This is what it'll do. The construction is a 7-ounce, 200-gram lightweight body. It's not metal, so it has a 5.2 touchscreen with a 427 ppi. This is the IPS touch panel. The exposure is a false color WFM. You could have custom 3D LUTs as well, which it has on here. It has a 1-inch thin durable polycarbonate aspect. It also has 1000 nits of daylight viewing. So let us take a look. This is going to have a 4K HDMI input. You're going to get the Atom HDR mode with a 10-stop dynamic range. And the first thing you notice on here, it is a very, very light the construction is not metal, but you can see that this is not going to hinder you. So if we take a look at the back, you see there's a battery input power, and on this side you have the headphone input and you have an HDMI. So let's take a look. So this is a 5400 milliamp battery. You pop in like so, and you're going to see different aspects here. You're going to see an battery release on this side right over here. You're going to see ventilation ports right on the top. You're also going to see a quarter screw hole here, and you're also going to get HDMI in right over here, headphone audio out, and you have an SD card slot right over here. So with this power in, let's put this down for a second and let's take a look at the AC power adapter that they come with. It's a compact charger and you can charge it in your car. This is going to be nice and easy. You can pop your battery right here. It's going to give you the option to go. So we're going to leave this in the car, of course, and once you are fully charged, you're good to go. It also comes with EU charging plugs. So let's pop that over here. Now let us turn this puppy on. Pressing the power button. And you should see your display here is going to be really, really bright. You have 1,000 nits. You can go in and see exactly what you have. Now there's no HDMI input in. We're going to get one of those flexible cables that are going to go across, and we're going to have to do some, I guess, a little inception. So we're using my iPad to record this transaction. So the first thing we're going to do is take a look, and we got an HDMI cable right over here, and we're going to point this right over here. I'm going to get the flexible cable. It should be coming in soon, and the first thing you notice, it shows you exactly what we have going on here, so you can see clearly what's going on. Now we have different presets here. You can see it's picking up the volume as well. So if we click on the different options on the bottom, you can actually see the different grids that it's going through, different type of effects that it has pre-built. You also have a different view that you have. You have further back. You have a 1-to-1 shot, which is probably what I'm going to use. You have a 2x zoom as well. But it's really easy, convenient, and has many different options for you to use. You also have a 4x zoom. You can change the screen, the different options at your fingertips. I think the perfect place for this is probably somewhere right over here. So we're going to take a look and see if we can get this to stay here, maybe with a stand. Maybe we can lock it in. Okay, so the first thing you see, this is very, very handy. Now, I need a couple things. I'm not using this on a portable gimbal. I'm going to be using this on my tripod. So I ordered a horseshoe mount with an attachment of about 11 inches, which will go exactly on my mount. But you see it's a 1-to-1 ratio. You can put this anywhere you like. It has a portable battery. It also has a plug, so you're not going to waste battery. But the camera is 8K. This is 4K. You don't need this to be 8K. It's going to give you exactly what you're looking for if you're using a system such as the A1. Anything you guys have questions on this product, I think it's a really good buy. It's very, very light. It doesn't add any weight, so if you're going to use this for a shoot, run and gun, you're going to be good to go. The attachments here are for global use. the battery pack is going to last you for a very long time. Now I'm going to keep the main power source in the house in case we need to shoot, because I can just put a battery bank on here, but I'm going to keep the lightning 12-volt cable in the car because that's where we're going to need it in case, or maybe in the back with all the other camera attachments. So that's going to do for this episode. There is a more advanced Shinobi, but I didn't need that. I just need to see exactly what I'm doing, such as right now I can't see you guys what exactly, if I'm in frame or not. Hoping all you are. Well, that's going to do for this episode. If this video gets 4,000 likes, I will buy one of these for one of you. Let me know what you guys using as a monitor. You just went with a camera that has a flip viewfinder. Well, that's going to do for this episode. I will catch you guys in the next one. We're building up to make our Alpha 1 camera a really good vlogging station. Next, we're going to talk about protection for this camera from my 2-year-old. Imagine how it is shooting here, but we're going to have all that in the next one. I will catch you guys in the next one. Do me a favor, hit that like, hit subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.